everyone! In today's video, I'm going to share with you 3 reasons why you need to learn the old school habit. Hey everyone, it's Masha from Pajama Bosses, finishing a day here on a Monday in Australia. Really excited. We're just getting over the jet lag. We've recently come back from visiting our families in Europe, and really, today I have a wonderful story for you because in the middle of my morning, as I'm doing my daily calls and doing lots of things, I get a phone call. And I'm going to tell you this, I was a little bit surprised because I didn't know the number of the person who was calling me. I pick up the phone and they say, "Is this Masha?" And it turns out this was a person that I met at a networking event actually 6 or 7 years ago. And I was so surprised. This is a young guy, a young leader from another network marketing company. And guess what? He was just following up on me to see how I'm doing. And of course, this was a prospecting call. But why am I telling you about this? I'm actually telling you about this because this was the only call that I have received in the last few days. Actually, I hardly ever receive prospecting calls anymore. And why is that strange? Well, if we go back 5 or 10 years ago, all of us were doing prospecting calls day in and day out. Nowadays, I see a lot of people hiding behind their computer screens and on their phone and behind instant messenger. And I really think it's time for all of us as network marketers to go back to the good old school habits. So here's 3 reasons why you need to go back to the old school habits. And as much as you want to run your business online and look for leads online, I think it's really important you're reaching out to people live on a phone call. So here's 3 reasons why you should do it. Number 1, you're gonna stand out. Like I said, I used to get literally tens and tens of these phone calls every single week, but this was like the first phone call in days. And first of all, this person really stood out, and that's why I actually listened to him, and I really wanted to know how they've been doing. Number 2, he said to me, "Look, I'm just making this phone call, to make sure that we stay in touch and see how you're doing." So he actually took the opportunity to build a relationship with me. And as you all know, I'm really big on building relationships with other leaders in network marketing, with everyone, with your prospects, with your friends and people, so that when the timing is finally right for them, they're gonna come looking for you. So that's reason number 2. And finally, reason number 3, what you really do when you're reaching out to people with a live phone call is actually practicing your skills. Because eventually, as you're generating leads online or as you're meeting people live on a Facebook Messenger, you're gonna eventually have to phone them. So I really think it's important, the good old going through the business cards and reaching out to a few people each and every single day. That's what I still do, actually, first thing in the morning. So if you're watching this, here are 3 good reasons why you should keep up the good old school habits for network marketing. So I hope you put this in practice. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy this video.